Hello, welcome back to the channel. There you go, I'm a bit late, my apologies, but here we are. Now, I'm a bit late, my apologies, bigger predictions. I believe I've said 2-1 in the past, or 3-2 or something like that. Basically, Club Brugge to win by a goal. So I'll stick with that, only Dika just missed the ball. We just missed a tap in on open net though. And that usually means we're gonna concede a goal soon. Now Arugdari puts the ball just wide here, so not great that. Not great to be missing tap-ins. Why are we so shit at scoring, bruv? Like, bro. It's ridiculous how shit we are at scoring goals. It's actually sad. Like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. No other team in the country is this pathetic at scoring goals. But oh well. Genk now on the ball. By the way, they're wearing white, not black. Let me fix this on the scoreboard quickly as well. While we're at it. And there we go. Yeah, we need to win this game. We really do. If we're within 1 point of the title, yeah, that's just such a help, isn't it? Hello, Rosa. How are you? How are you? We're seeing another replay here of this fucking goal that Solly's missed, bruv. A fucking tap in, bruv. Like, oh my days, look at the fucking net, bruv. Look at where you're going. Nah. Now, long ball, Nielsen heads it onto Zollis. Zollis can't get there. Now, the Kuiper, ball up. I am happy to see that Talby is playing instead of Scovolson. I can't remember his name for the moment. But we're gonna need goals because the reason why I don't like Scovolson playing is because he doesn't play. He doesn't really play. He just stands there. He doesn't really care. Now ball on the left with Sterrenberg. Sterrenberg going up. Says is up against him and it's good defending Says. Now ball comes back and Zollis wins it but tries to pass it to Van Aken. It's a poor ball. And Zollis stinker so far, yeah. Zollis putting a tap in white. That's prime stinker, isn't it? Now Henke going backwards at the ball, Heinen. Now ball going backwards to Sadiq. And to Kayembe here. Oops. Come on, can you work? Yeah, there you go. Club Brugge to win and City to win. So, we will be there. We will be there. It's been... I mean, just those 2 wins would make the weekend perfect, isn't it? Because all the big teams are dropping points. When does Chelsea play? And who does Chelsea play? Chelsea. Now Chelsea just need to lose to Brentford on top of those 2 wins. And then you just have a perfect weekend, isn't it? Now ball on the right here for Sturker. Sturker's ball up the pitch looking for Arugdari. Good defending by Ordonez. Ordonez is just so solid, isn't he? Yashari now. Yashari goes up the pitch. Nielsen drops deep and does nothing. Terrific play. I would have rather had Vermont start this, but okay. Ordonez now. Now a long ball by Mechelen looking for Gustav Nielsen, but he can't get to the ball. Nielsen goal, we will be there. Nah. I don't think he's scoring today, if I'm being honest. He's not really a good goal scorer. Which is kind of tragic when you're a striker, but it is what it is. I'm good. Just hoping for 2 wins in it. I've not really been doing anything yet today. I'm a bit rushed. I was a bit rushed to get to the stream on time, and as you can see, I didn't even get here on time because family, basically. Now, ball on the left, Says intercepts it. Good work, Says. He gets the ball straight back. Now, Says going forward. Come on, play the ball through here. Ball through could have been better. Oh yeah, by the way, let me start a poll here as well. I haven't done a poll yet. There you go. Now ball going backwards to Mechelen. Do a poll on who should be president. Political, are we? Let's get into some politics. I think that a poll to decide who should be president is called an election. That's called an election, Rosa. You know what an election is? Now ball to the right, Says. Into Van Aken here, he could whip it in. Come on, whip it in. Yeah, goes to the left here with Zolly. Zolly shoots just wide. And that is our second decent chance here. Well, our first decent chance missed after we've missed a really good chance earlier. Just drags it too far wide here. And finishing boots aren't really on for the Zollies right now. And so far we're not really creating much chances, if I'm being honest. We're creating more than a Genk at the moment, but it's not a lot. Only Dika now. What are you doing, you bozo? You're not supposed to take the ball off of your own defenders, bruv. This guy is mad lucky sometimes with shit he gets away with. Mechelen now. Backwards to Mignolet, I believe. It's Mignolet in goal, right? Should be him. Long ball down the left, chested forwards, then headed away. And now all the way backwards to Van Krombrugge, the Genk goalkeeper. I can't argue with that, but you're older than me, so if I'm an old person, then that makes you ancient. So pick your poison in it. Like, sure, can't argue with it, but you're older than me. So what does that make you? And now ball down the right here for Dalby. Dalby getting pulled a lot. Tries to cross a ball in. No. Yeah, there you go. There you have your answer. He's an ancient elf. Okay, I see he's an elf. So he's one of those like long-eared pricks. We be dwarves over here. We are dwarf maxing. Now ball going backwards from Heinen to Van Krombrugge. Van Krombrugge now on the ball. Now holding onto the ball here, Smets. Smets into Sadiq. I'm no elf, don't project on me. Elf and I are dwarf extremists. There you go. We're not elves over here, we're dwarf extremists. Ball through by Van Aken, it's another good one. Now Sadiq goes backwards to the goalkeeper. And Kayembe now back to the Genk goalkeeper. Kayembe again moves the ball down the left here and says good challenge. Try to get the ball through there to Is that Dalby? Yes, but was not very alert, Dalby. Now going forwards again is Genk. Arugdari moves the ball backwards and down the right here. It's Sadiq. Sadiq into El Ouahdi. Is that how you say that? El Ouahdi. I think it's close enough. For all intents and purposes, it's close enough. So that's what we'll be saying. Subtle Badher into Arugdari. Arugdari goes backwards again down the right here. El Ouahdi into Subtle Badher and all the way back again. Smets. Kayembe. Into Sterrenberg. Sterrenberg going forwards now, and it's a good challenge by Says, but he holds on to the ball now. Ball poked through into nowhere. El Ouahdi tried to get onto it, but was behind him. Now it goes out for a goal kick to Club Brugge. So far, yeah, Club Brugge have been creating more than Genk. They've not had any chances, but they're constantly around the box, aren't they? They're constantly around the box, even if they're not creating anything yet. All they need is that one pass to go through and then they're in. If they keep going like this. Says now. Says runs in the field, now gives the ball to Nielsen. Nielsen back to Says. Now Zollis Van Naken and down the left with the Kuiper into Zollis again and misses again. The finishing has been horrendous. The finishing has been horrendous so far, I can't lie. Look at this. Ball into Zollis again, and what is this? That's not even going towards the goal. That's going the other direction, mates. Big up to Dassield. Big up to Dassield as always. Now long ball by Genk, headed away by Club Brugge. And now ball down the right with Ouahdi. Now Smets. Smets down the right again with El Ouahdi. And El Ouahdi to Sturkers. Sturkers drifting in field and passing it to I think that was Ouahdi there up in midfield. Now ball going backwards to Sadiq. Subtle Badher and Sadiq again. Smets down the right. And now out for a throw in. Passing could be a bit sharper here. Throw in from the Kuiper. He's taking his time with the throw in as well. There you go. It's at least what are you doing? Now ball poked out for another throw in. Zolli's been shit so far, what the fuck? Yeah, it's not Zolli's, it's Lewis has been shit so far. Yeah, he's not been good, has he? Missed 2. Very poor finishes on 2 chances he got. The other one from outside of the box, sure, that's fair, I suppose. First touch not quite there today. A bit of a poor start here for the Zollis. And considering that Zollis is our only consistently creative player, that might be a bit of a problem. Now Nielsen. Nielsen goes backwards to Zollis again. Zollis plays the ball through for the Nielsen, and Nielsen lifts it into the box. It's cleared by Kayembe, comes back to Onyedika, who I thought was going to put his laces through it here. Now ball coming around again. And going backwards. Mechelen into Ordonez. And just Shadi now. Onyedika. And Mechelen. Mechelen now a long ball, not a good one though. Just delivering the ball straight back to Genk here with Van Brugge, who picks up the ball. Nielsen is complaining to the referee about Van Brugge picking up the ball. Is he trying to argue that it's a back pass? Because that doesn't make sense. Like, even if a Genk player touched it, that won't be a back pass, because it wasn't deliberately backwards. These players don't know the rules, basically. Now ball with Sadiq. Sadiq long ball forwards, and Arugdari flicks it backwards to Groveski. Groveski tried to move the ball to the left here, but it's a good interception by Seys. Now it's out for the throw-in. Throw-in with Kayembe. Now Sadiq. The players know the rules, they just hope the refs don't. Yeah, bro. The players are like, maybe this referee, who is being paid hella money, doesn't know about this one rule. So, let me try to influence the referee. Let me try to convince the referee that that guy just broke a rule. Now ball on the right here, Sturkers. And Sturkers almost lost the ball to Zollis there. Zattelberger now going backwards. Smets into Sadiq. These guys need to attend more finishing training. Yeah, they need to do more finishing drills in general. Club Brugge's finishing this season has been horrendous. Now ball on the right here with Sadiq into Wahdi. Wahdi can't play the ball through. Now it's a throw-in. Most teams here give them the same chances that we got so far this game. They're 2 or 3 up. They're 2 or 3 up already. But we keep missing and missing. So yeah, we create hella chances, but it don't matter if you don't score them. Does it now? We generally need to do like... We generally need these players to go in and out extra every week to work purely on finishing. Just 1 out a week extra on finishing. Now ball on the right here. Especially from like tap-ins and stuff, because the most chances that we miss are tap-ins, which is horrendous. You shouldn't be missing tap-ins as a pro. Now ball down the left here with Sterrenberger. Sterrenberg going in midfield, gives the ball to Heinen, who goes backwards. Sorry, to Zattelberger, who goes backwards to Heinen. Now Sadiq into his goalkeeper, Van Brugge here. And he just holds onto the ball, trying to get Club Brugge to press forwards. Now long ball down the right. Sturkers moves the ball backwards into Sadiq, who plays it up the pitch. It's intercepted by the Kuiper. The Kuiper flicks it on. Zollis gets the ball into Van Aken, who can't hold on to it. Now scramble for the ball here, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. These guys are just Spanish, don't worry. Yeah, that's Spanish football, isn't it? That is Spanish football. You create 10,000 chances, you don't score any of them. 0-0, final results. That is prime, lower level teams in La Liga. Like, bro, I bet you. You play Legani. Like Legani. Where are they in La Liga right now? Legani is currently 17th in La Liga. Bro, I bet you, yeah. Legani played them against Man City. Well, that's not a good example right now. Played them against Arsenal. They will play Arsenal off the pitch. They'll lose 3-0 because they missed 30 tap-ins. Now, Zollis hit on a chance, the half volley takes a deflection and goes out for a corner. That was a good ball into the box there, and it was good defending as well by Wahdi, who tracked back. Now a corner for Club Brugge. Let's see if we can maybe score from this corner. I can't remember the last time we've actually scored from a corner. It's been a while since we've scored from one. Now ball into the box, board corner, headed our way. Out for that throw in. This was good though, just the ball into the box, look at this. If it's been a bit closer to Zolly's, I think he might have been able to put that in. Good defending as well though. Now ball with Zolly's again, he lets it roll through for Yashari. Into Onyedika, Onyedika goes down the left. And now whipped into the box, a board cross though. Ordonez wins the ball straight back from Genk, however. Now ball on the right, it says. Onyedika again. And now Talbi. Zolly's not having a good day so far. Yeah, the finishing is not there at the moment. Finishing is just not there. Now ball up the pitch. I mean, that was good defending by Uwahdi, to be fair. Zolly's would have scored that if Uwahdi wasn't there, but that's just good defending. Tracking back and being in place to block the shots. Now Genk on the ball again. Do not be surprised if that happens. We saw that happen when Gent won against us, not Genk, Gent. We saw that happen when we dropped points against Beerschot when they stunk out a draw. When we lost to Genk earlier this season even. Club Brugge allows a lot of teams to sink out wins because the finishing is not clinical enough. That's why it happens. Even Standard to some extent, but Standard was just better than us that day, to be fair. Now ball out here again for a throw-in. Throw-in FC at the moment. I think it's a throw-in to Genk here, and the Kuiper does not agree. So he's throwing a temper tantrum, as you do when things don't go your way. Now throw-in taken backwards. By the way, let me just check something quickly. Let me check my schedule because I don't actually know at what hour the Man City game starts. Because I think that I've got like an hour between this game and the Man City game. But let me just check that quickly. I'm still watching the game, by the way. If I don't talk about the game, it's because something is happening. But let me just check my schedule really quick. Ball on the right now for Henk, and they go backwards. Community. Yes, so let me see. The Man City game. Yeah, is 5:30. Okay. Yeah. So there's let's say that this finishes at 3:30. There's 2 hours between that. I guess I'll just do something on my own in that 3 hours or 2 hours. And now Zolly's has won the ball back here, and now Zolly's trying to get the ball through to Talbi. He has picked up the ball, but it was behind him, so he has to track back. And now Talbi has pulled off the worst pass of his career. But Club Brugge wins the ball back again with the Kuiper this time. Now into Talbi. Talbi has to pass it faster. Onyedika, shoot mate, shoot! And the shot off the post. We are not having a good day in front of goal right now. Ball into the box again, cleared. And the Kuiper lets the ball roll out for a throw-in. Our finishing is dog shit, bruv. Now ball thrown backwards, Van Aken. Van Aken stumbling on the ball here, and backwards to Ordonez. Now ball on the left. And Onyedika into Zolly's, and Zolly's loses the ball. Onyedika wins it back. Good, Van Aken now. Van Aken still. Into the Kuiper. This has got 1-0 Genk all over it. Yeah, if we keep missing, bro. If we keep missing, Genk will score. We need to fucking score, bruv. The amount of chances we've missed already. Now Nielsen. Nielsen, do something, bruv. Stanky legs. Now ball into the box. Goes through everybody. I don't understand why we had to go and buy Nielsen instead of fucking Denki. Nielsen has one good season, is still worse than Denki. We buy him immediately. Denki, at our worst team, has like 3-4 good seasons in a row. Nah, we're not gonna buy that guy. We're gonna buy the hipster who had one good season. Nielsen is older than Denki as well, bruv. Like, come on. What was our scouting team thinking? Nielsen was probably more expensive too. How much is Denki leaving for? Kevin Denki, let me see. So he's got like a value of 14 million. Let's see Nielsen. Gustav Nielsen. If I can find him. Okay, we'd have paid double the money for the Denki rather than Nielsen. But that's money well spent in my opinion. And now ball into the box here and shot straight onto the goalkeeper from Genk, van Brugge. We need to create an actual tap-in from half a yard out before this man will fucking score a goal, bruv. These men won't score unless it's a tap-in from half a yard out, bro. And even then they might put it wide, somehow. Now Zollis wins the ball back. Nielsen going forward, he's through on goal here. Shoot, mate, shoot, you're taking too long. The moment you're through on goal like that, you need to shoot, bro. Don't take that 2-3 touches, bruv. Now ball down the left here for Genk. Or he could have passed the ball to the left and Zollis would have had a tap-in. Well, it wouldn't have been a tap-in, it would have been a 1-on-1, but you get the point. Now ball on the left with Kayembe. Kayembe goes to Smets. Genk definitely scoring this game. Absolutely, bro. We're absolutely gonna get a goal against us. Now ball with Talbi into Van Aken. Van Aken into Zollis. Zollis up the pitch with Yashari. Yashari could play the ball through. Has played the ball through for Zollis, who gets the ball through to Nielsen. No. It's so fucking shit, bro. We should be 3-0 up already. We should be 3-0 up already. What the actual fuck are we doing, bruv? If we fucking lose this game, yeah, or draw it, because a draw is not good enough, yeah? We have to win. We have to win. Fuck a draw, yeah? Fuck a draw. If we don't win this game, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. The finishing is awful, it is. This is what we've been all season, bro. This is what we've been all fucking season. Awful at finishing. We could not finish in a fucking brothel, bro. These men could not score in a brothel. Now ball going backwards with Kayembe. Kayembe down the right with Smets. Smets into Sadiq. And back to Smets. Smets ball into Heinen. Heinen back to Kayembe, and Kayembe into Smets again. And Sadiq. And now the ball rolls out here for the throw-in. I don't know who we is, but I do think Club Brugge should win. But we're missing a lot of chances, so... Club Brugge needs to stop messing, bruv. Because this has 1-0 Genk written all over it. This is the type of game here. You just miss chance after chance after chance and you concede. Club Brugge does that way too often. Gent, earlier this season, collapsed against Genk as well. When we played against them. Should have won 2-0 there, instead we lost 3-2. It's abysmal. We had that against Dortmund and AC Milan, missing chance after chance. We held 3-0 and 3-1 in those games. Now ball with Mechelen. Mechelen down the right with Ordonez. Ordonez up the pitch. Poor ball this. Throw in to Club Brugge, says the linesman here. Must have taken a deflection. You guys need to buy a striker, not a glorified punching bag, bro. He's physical. He's physical, guys. Now ball into the box and straight into hands here of the Genk goalkeeper. This guy cannot finish to save his fucking life, bro. He could not finish a wank, bruv. That's how tragic he is. I'm so tired of watching this guy, bro. Just play for the month. Just play for the month, bruv. And Zollies has been shit today as well. Don't forget about Zollies, bro. I rate Zollies, but he's not done anything today. And first half is coming to a close. We should be up 3-0. Instead, it's 0-0 right now. And that might be dangerous going into half time like that. Because you know the second half is always more dangerous for the team that was playing better than the first half. Because I promise you, yeah, Fink, he's gonna tell all his players, this is how they create the chances, this is how you stop them. We're not gonna get half the amount of chances in the second half that we got in the first half. Fink is gonna fix these men up. So we need to get a goal, bruv. We need to get a goal and open them up a bit. The Kuiper now into Zollies. Zollies, can he get to the ball? Yes, gets it to Talby here. Talby now. And there's a run from Zollies which was not picked up. Gustav Nielsen run is not picked up, but Seys is. Seys now into Zollies again. Zollies cuts it back looking for Seys, but doesn't find him. Now it's cleared. And Sterrenberg, ball down the right. And Sturkers gets the ball backwards to Oardi, who manages to keep it from going out. Arokdari gets the ball but can't keep it down. Now Sturkers picks up the loose header from Yashari. Yashari wins the ball back though. Onyedika. Onyedika turns around, gets the ball into Ordonez. Ordonez and Onyedika again. Yashari. Now Van Aken. Van Aken down the right. Seys now. Seys tried to find Talby there, but it was a poor pass. I don't know if he was trying to go to Talby or Nielsen even. That's how poor the pass was. And now Genk go backwards. Look at expected goals. If you care about expected goals here, 1.18 to Club Brugge. 0.02 to Genk. I bet you they will fucking score on us because our finishing is dog shit. Ball going backwards now. Kayembe. Kayembe into Heinen there. Heinen to Groveski who goes backwards. And Kayembe again. Kayembe losing the ball here almost to Talby. It tracks backwards, now goes back to his goalkeeper. Van Krombrugge. And ball down the left again. And that's half time. Wow. Not even a minute of stoppage time because absolutely nothing happened in that first half. Wow. How have we wasted all those chances, bro? How is it acceptable for us to keep wasting chances like this, bro? It's been all season. All season. Do these men not do any training on finishing, bro? This is horrendous, bro. If we keep missing chances like that, yeah, it will be 1-0 to Genk. And we will lose. And that is how you lose titles. That is how you lose titles, bruv. Games like this, where you get chance after chance after chance and you score none of them. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I don't understand. How do we keep missing tap-ins? That is now 3 games in a row where we have missed a tap-in. 3 games in a row, all competitions that we have missed a tap-in. Think about that, bruv. Think about that. What does that tell you about our finishing? And it was 3 different players, by the way, that missed the tap-in as well. One tap-in was missed by Talby, the other tap-in was missed today by Zollies, and then it was missed by Govolsen, I believe, in the Champions League game. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, this. What do you even do about this as manager? Absolutely nothing. You can't do anything as manager about this. Club Brugge have absolutely pammed them, but have failed to score. As manager, you can't shoot for a player in it. You can't teach your players how to shoot at half time. As manager, you can't do anything about that. As manager, yeah, all you can do is substitute an attacker on and hope he has better finishing. I like the halftime I should get my like headset so I can listen to the halftime interviews in these games. I always forget that we have these halftime interviews in the Belgian league because obviously in the English league, the Premier League, you don't have them, which is kind of dumb. They should have those halftime interviews in the Premier League as well. By the way, guys, you want to read something? You guys want to read something? Guys, I've got a question for anyone who's been around at my channel. Can you tell me who predicted this in the summer? In fact, I'll give you an exact date. One minute. Give me a minute, guys. I will give you an exact date as well. Give me a moment to find it here on my channel. I'll find it soon. There we go, I found it. 5 months ago, doesn't it say an exact date? Okay, June the 20th, 2024. Guys, let me repeat that. June the 20th, 2024. That is almost 3 months. In fact, when was that Arsenal game? I believe that's exactly 3 months. Arsenal Man City. When was that Arsenal Man City game? Yeah, the 22nd of September. That is more than 3 months before the Arsenal game. Guess what I predicted, guys? Guess what I predicted? Let me share my screen here. And this is not why is this banner up? Go away. The screen tab, there you go. Whoever could have predicted this, bro? So, tell me. This is the news. Who predicted this? Hello, how are you doing? Now, if you don't believe that I predicted this on June the 20th of 2024, exactly 3 months before Rodri's injury, then let me prove to you that I did. Check the date here. Look what it says. June the 20th, 2024. What am I talking about here? Overwork from overtraining syndrome. So, when people tell me you can't predict an injury, Pep Guardiola knew about the injury. I knew about the injury 5 months ago. That's 3 months before Rodri actually got injured. But Man City did not have the resources, richest club in the world by the way, to replace Rodri. You know what it is, yeah? You, the entire fan base, predicted it. Yeah, I predicted it, the entire Man City fan base predicted it. But Man City itself could not predict it. Whenever I'm gonna go on a debate now, yeah? Whenever I talk with anyone about sacking Pep from now on, the moment they tell me it's not Pep's fault, I'm gonna pull up that fucking tweet, bruv. That is an instant win, isn't it? That's an instant win. I win by default. You can't argue against that. Failing to replace a player you know is injured when you have no other DM, that is incompetence. People literally can't argue with me anymore. Pep has talked himself into the grave. He's talked himself to the grave. Good work, isn't it, Pep? Thank you. Now I'll win all my arguments. I predicted this 3 months before it fucking happened, bruv. 3 months before it happened, and people have the gall to tell me I don't know ball. Bro, I know more ball than half of these managers, bruv. Half of these managers don't even care about sports. Bro, I think people underestimate how stupid the average football manager is. Because you know what the thing is, yeah? People think that to be a football manager at the highest level, you have to be some genius. Nah, you have to have connections. Like, bro, I promise you, yeah, there are better football managers in amateur leagues than in the actual top leagues of football. Because the top leagues of football, they just employ ex-footballers and people with connections. Like, people talk about Jose Mourinho. This guy was never a professional footballer. His father was a professional footballer and a footballing coach. So that's how Jose Mourinho got his job. These men, yeah, that get these jobs, Nicky Hayen, ex-Club Brugge player. Ronnie Deila, ex-Celtic player and coach at Celtic before. Michel Predon, ex-Belgian international. All these great managers, yeah, that people talk about, they're all ex-players or family of retired players. But you know what it is, yeah? People are like, oh yeah, these guys just made it because they're geniuses. Nah, they didn't. They made it because they have connections. I promise you, yeah, there are better coaches than half of the Premier League coaching staff in the fucking second division, in the third division, in amateur leagues. And you know how I know that? Because La Liga is full of great coaches, yeah? And almost none of them are ex-players. It's just random people. They can do their coaching badges cheaply, yeah? They can go do them cheaply. They can go become a coach. People really think too highly of these coaches, I tell you, bruv. They think way too highly of these people. Just like people think too highly of this team. Look at the amount of chances we finished. They're showing the replays here of all the chances we've missed. Bro, it hurts to look at. It hurts to look at. Like, just think about this. If we did not miss all those if we actually had a proper striker at this team, we would be at least 2 goals up already. The amount of chances we've missed is ridiculous. And again, you can't really do anything about it. You can't really fix anything tactically. We are creating the chances, we're not allowing them in. So what do you tell? What as manager, what as coach do you tell the players at half time? Listen, we absolutely cooked them. We didn't let them have a single chance, not a single good chance at least. We didn't struggle to create. We had plenty of chances, but we put wide a tap and we hit the post. We shot the ball wide a few times, but we created hella chances. So, what do you say as coach then? Learn how to shoot? Like you can't really change anything, and that's my problem, yeah? If it's something that we can change at half time, that will be balling, but you can't really change anything here. Meanwhile, Genk, they've got a lot to change. That means they can come into this game after half time, and we'll just continue to miss chances. Zolis will score a second half banger. He will be there, but he better. Right at the start of the second half, he rips a ball in from 30 yards, straight stop bins. We will be there. That would make the game a bit more comfy at the very least. Second half should be starting shortly, by the way. 3 minutes from now, the second half should begin. I can score 30 yards bangers too on FIFA. I mean, it's respectable. Why do they make video games if not to live in? What is the word? Live into them? I don't know. I don't know the English words, but why don't they make those video games if not indulging yourself into them? Living the moment. If you can score a banger from 30 yards out on FIFA, you can also do it in real life. If you can win the treble as a manager on FIFA, you can also do it in real life. I promise you, you guys are good enough to win trebles on FIFA. So if you're good enough at that, you should become a real manager. You will actually win the treble. That's how it works. You will be there when one of the channel members wins the treble. You will be there. Spirit won. Oh, come on. Spirit won the major, by the way. Yeah. Bro, how the fuck did Spirit win the major, though? Like, let's be honest. How the fuck did they win the major? I mean, it's not the first trophy they've won this year. They've won. They won the Katowice this year. Like, Katowice is probably the biggest trophy outside of like the major and CS. So they did win the Katowice. I'm really surprised that Spirit won it. I'm really surprised that Spirit won it. Like, what else can I say? Spirit has a young team as well, isn't it? A very young team. By the way, I'm pretty sure that Donk got the MVP, right? What TV channel is it on? Well, it's on Dalzin. If you've got Dalzin, it's on there. Give me a second here. Timer is about to start. I think it might be on VTM as well. I'll check quickly for you, but I'm not sure. Might be though. Let me check after the kickoff starts here so that I can get the timer right. There we go. Yeah, let me check quickly if it's also on VTM. Give me just a moment. Throw in, by the way, to Genk. Yeah, that's still in. Let's see. Zenders. So this game is not on VTM. Okay. And is it on Sporza? I don't think that this game is on any free channels. No, it's not. So yeah, you're gonna have to use a paid channel if you're gonna want to watch this. So you can watch it via Dozen. So that again depends on what subscription you have and what country you live in. Now ball with Van Krombrugge here, Genk goalkeeper down the left. Or follow Da Silva's instructions. You can also do that. That is a possibility, yes. It is less legal, but it is possible. Yeah, it doesn't. D-A-Z-N, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's pronounced dozen. I don't know. That's how I say it. Now ball up the pitch and chested down by Zollies. But it depends on your country as well. Like some countries have different subscriptions. With like the same like subscription services. Which is dumb. Like if you have a VPN and you set it to Belgium. And you have a dozen subscription. I think you might be able to watch it. I don't know how that works. Now ball on the left here, Yashari. Yashari goes backwards. De Kuiper. De Kuiper gets the ball into Yashari again. Now Onyedika. Come on, whip a ball in. Just going backwards here again, Ordonez. And Dalby just runs past the Kayembe here. Kayembe does not track well at all. Kayembe just laid off there. Yeah, look at this. Dalby just... Kayembe is looking at Dalby rather than at the ball. He could have easily poked his foot in there and gotten the ball back. That is poor defending. And the cross by Dalby was also not great. Goal is coming. I can feel it. Who is scoring though? Who is scoring? Now ball headed away and Van Aken tried to flick it on to Nielsen. Has been cleared though by Genk. Now Mignolet collects the ball. Mignolet boots it up the pitch. And Zollies takes it down. Can't hold on to it though. Sadiq now and Nielsen pushes Sadiq down. A free kick is given to Genk. Free kick now given to Genk. Good question. I know it's a good question. It's an important one too. I'll welcome the goal if it's a Club Brugge goal coming up. Now ball backwards again to Van Krombrugge. Van Krombrugge into Smets. And now Sadiq going backwards to Van Krombrugge again. Again, yeah. And I know I'm repeating myself here, but Genk have created absolutely nothing. But if we keep missing chances here, I've just got this premonition that Genk is suddenly going to score a goal. Like, first chance, immediate goal. Just feels like that, doesn't it? Because we just keep missing. And, like, what else can happen if you keep missing? Other than Genk go forward and score a stinky goal. Mignolet now, ball up the pitch. Nielsen tries to turn around. He's pulled on and referee says nothing wrong. That was a bad hug though. I do think referee should have stopped the game there, but he waved it on. Now Sterrenberg. Sterrenberg, still on the ball. Tries to go forward to Sattelberg, receives it straight back. And now Wahdi. Wahdi goes down. Free kick to Genk. Don't Onyedika. Onyedika immediately up in arms the moment he gets a foul against him, bro. We all know that you're the least favorite player of referees, so learn how to shut it. Onyedika try not to get a yellow challenge. I don't think he got a yellow for that, but whenever Onyedika does something, I'm always, bro, Onyedika has traumatized me, yeah? Onyedika has traumatized me. Whenever I see Onyedika making a foul or going to the referee, I'm like, stop. That man has got me traumatized, isn't it? Ball headed away now after being whipped in from the free kick. Genk still have it in the box though. Out of Dari here, back to Sterrenberg, who goes to Rozovski. Rozovski now gets the ball down the left. Kayembe into Sterrenberg again. Sterrenberg could whip it in. It's good defending by Says. It's out for a throw in. Come on. This is the type of game. We should be 3 goals up. 2 or 3 goals up. We should be comfy. But instead it's 0-0 because our finishing is dog shit. It's tragic, bro. It's tragic. These games, we should just finish them off. We had that against Mechelen as well, didn't we? Against KV Mechelen. We won the game, of course, 2-1. But we could have... we missed a lot of chances and we could have made that way more comfy for ourselves. We could have been 3-0 up at half-time in that game. Now throw into Club Brugge. Nielsen steals the ball from a Genk player. Now ball with the Kuiper into Zollies. Zollies tries to get past his man. Nielsen loses the ball. Now ball with Genk. Into Van Aken now, who wins it back. The Kuiper. No one in the box. Come on, get into the box, bruv. What do we have strikers for? What do we have a striker for, bruv? Man is literally standing outside the box looking at the Kuiper like, oh, ball. Bruv, get in the box. He's not passing you the ball unless you're in the box, mate. Says now to Onyedika. Onyedika now to Yashari. Now Ordonez is back to Yashari again. Zollies. More proof that off the ball. Exactly, bro. This guy, he's not great on the ball either. Like, he's not bad on the ball, but he's not great on it either. This guy, though, off the ball, he's never in the box, bro. This is Harold fucking Kanye all over again. Like, bro, there used to be a time when professional footballers just had an instinct for where to be. But you know what it is, yeah? Nowadays, you have, like, system players. Like, just follow this rigid system, and we will accommodate for your innate lack of situational awareness. Which is where you have the myth from that you need to adapt to a new team. No, you don't. A really good footballer does not need to adapt to a new team. A really good footballer, yeah, who has world class, off the ball ability, gets into a new team, 3 games maximum to be at their peak level again. But most of these players, yeah, they don't have that level of awareness. Like, it's the same league, yeah, it's the same league. It's a VAR check now for a handball. I don't think they're gonna give it. I think it was against the chest first and then the arm. So yeah. No penalty is being given here, so a corner to Club Brugge instead. And who's taking the corner here? Is that Dalby taking the corner? It's a short corner. And ball into the box now again. Straight into the hands of Van Krombrugge. Bicycle kick loading. Didn't happen. I call fake news. Now Sadiq going backwards to Van Krombrugge. Van Krombrugge now on the ball. And suggested down by Arugdari. Arugdari now down the left. No way, Trump. Yes, I'm Donald Trump now. And going forward here, Sterrenberger. Down the left. And okay. Good defending Sace again. Sace has been defending really well so far today. Now ball... Wow, that was a cross. That cross did not even come close, did it now? Did that ball even touch, by the way? I'm seeing a replay of the potential handball. It wasn't given, by the way, if you're wondering. It wasn't given, but I don't think that even touched him, so... Obviously, correct decision then. Now Sadiq. Smets and Sadiq again. Sadiq down the right with Ouahdi. Ouahdi goes into Smets again. Smets with Kayembe. Now ball up the pitch by Smets. And chested down by Arugdari and headed backwards to Mignolet. Mignolet rolls the ball out to Ordóñez. And now everyone is looking at each other. And instead of looking at each other gay, how about you pass a ball better than that, Mignolet? Oh, just passing it straight into the feet there of Sattelberger. Or sorry, no, of Sterrenberg. There the names get annoying. Any name that ends on Berg or Berger is annoying. Because I mix them up. Now free kicked over Genk. Now ball into the box, headed wide. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Ball barely touched him, and even if it touched him, it was shot straight into him, and his hand was right by his body. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Now ball with Sattelberger, going backwards. Call one of them mountain and the other mountaineer. Well, Berg means mountain in German too, right? I think. But Berg in Dutch means mountain, so it will be mountain and mountain earth. More mountain. I guess, in English. Now ball on the left. For Genk, did he just walk the ball out of play there? No, it was stepped out of play by Sace. Now ball coming backwards into Smets again. And down the left with Heinen. Sadiq. And Ouahdi into Sattelberger, Sattelberger into Grozowski in a scramble here for the ball with the Kuiper. A free kick is being given to Genk. Yeah, big up to the Silt as always, big up to the Silt. Now ball going backwards for Genk. Genk on the ball with Van Krombrugge here at the moment. Van Krombrugge up the pitch and Arugdari tries to extend the header, but he's extending it into nowhere. No one was really running behind him. Now Ordóñez. Mechelen. And Ordóñez again. Just put the ball up the pitch, please. There you go. 6. Into Yashari. Yashari now, running around. Poor pass, but the Kuiper will get onto it. Luckily nobody is there to press. Now Onyedika. Can we please just get our first goal? I think if we get our first goal, the rest will start flowing in. Says now, Says cuts it back, Solis. It's good defending there by, I believe, Smets, who puts the ball away before the Solis gets it. Now ball into the box again, it's headed away again. And Heinen now ball up the pitch. Says runs after the ball. Says, can he get there? Yes he can, he pokes the ball out of play. Now ball going backwards again for the Genk. Sadiq on the ball. And now ball forwards by Genk into nowhere again. The Kuiper picks it up, almost lost it to Arugdari there. Arugdari would have been in luck if he was able to go with that ball. Mechelen now. That's a tough one, isn't it? That's a tough one. Win this game, and I truly do believe. Oh, ball into Nielsen now. Nielsen going forwards. He takes a shot from very far out, and it's well wide. Denki, by the way, he's a bit faster. He's starting through that. He's starting through the pitch there. This was good though initially by Nielsen. The shot was terrible. Could have played in Talby maybe. Nielsen just got panicked and was like, yeah, let me shoot. Let me shoot. Purely from a cynical perspective, if we win this game, I think we win the league title. I don't think Man City is getting anywhere close to a league title this year, so I would have to pick this game from a purely cynical perspective. Or not cynical, but practical. What is the word? I think practical, right? Exactly, Rosa. What is a Manchester? What is a Manchester? We do not know a Manchester. Over here we are Club Brugge fans. There is no Manchester. Ball up the pitch now by Club Brugge, but someone from Genk stays down on the ground so the referee stops the game. I think it's subtle better here on the ground, right at the halfway line. He's literally on the halfway line. Yeah, he landed poorly. He landed like on his upper back. Probably got the breath kicked out of him by that. You know that feeling when when something hits you and your breath just leaves you? That's probably what this guy just had. He will be fine, but that fucking hurts, isn't it? Now ball into nowhere. Now Smets up the pitch with the ball. And down the left again with Sterrenberg. And intercepted by Ordóñez. Ordóñez going up the pitch. Now ball with Zolis. Zolis going forward. Where is Nielsen? He's on the far post. And now ball into Dalby. Dalby can't get a shot off. Yashari can't get a shot off. And can't hold on to the ball either. Feels like you're dying when that happens. Yep. when just something hits your chest or hits you in the back, like upper back, just and you feel like you're dying in it. You're obviously fine. You're obviously fine most of the time. You can have something break or something. If it's really bad, you can have like, what do you call it? Klapplong? I don't know the English word. A collapsed lung. But that's really bad. Normally you'll be fine, but just feels like you're done in it. Oh my days, bruv. I was watching a replay here. I was watching a replay there of Ordonez and Ardari. And Ardari was having his head hurt. And I was like, what's wrong with it? Okay, yeah, he pushes him, but how's your head gonna hurt from that? And then I see both of them trying to get up. And as Ordonez tries to get up, he tries to turn around you. He fucking elbows this motherfucker in the back of the head. He's lucky that the referee didn't see that, because you can get a yellow card for that shit. And obviously VAR is not allowed to intervene for anything else than red cards. They're not allowed to intervene for the yellows or stuff like that. And now Solly's arms got the ball there after a poor pass from, I believe, Saddlebatter. Now ball rolls out for a throw-in to Genk. Bro, it feels like that right now. It actually does feel like that. We are so horrendous finishing wise. Genk has not had a single chance, bro. If I'm a betting man, yeah, I am gonna place 100 euros, if I'm a betting man, on Genk to win this 1-0. They'll score a goal like fucking last minute of the game. At this rate. But you see, yeah, Club Brugge, second half is not getting half the chances as we were in the first half. They figured this out, we did not take out chances, and now we're kinda fucked. We need to make a substitution, I think. We're already at 70 minutes, we need to make a substitution. Ball now into Mignolet, Mignolet on the ball. And throws it to the left here with the Kuiper. I take off Vermont and I take off Zollis because they've both been shit today. Talby as well, I take him off as well. Maybe not all three at once, but I'd look at who has been the worst today, who is the worst in general, who is the most likely to step up and be clutch, and take off whoever isn't that. So I'd probably keep Zollis on for now, I'd take Talby off. I'd take Talby off to start off with. Now ball into the box, and shot, goes just wide by Ashari. Again, another chance not scored. Another chance that we don't score, bruv. Why is there no one by the far post, by the way? Why is there absolutely no one by the far post? Neil, look at that. Sace, you're supposed to run at the far post in those moments. If Sace was at the far post, he'd have had to tap in. Nielsen was by the near post. Sace should have been on the far post to get that tap in. Now ball with Van Krombrugge here. Into Sadiq. Sadiq on the ball. And Van Krombrugge again. There's no pressing at all from Club Brugge. Genk is just passing the ball left to right here, hoping that someone presses up, which is not happening. So now they're going forward with Uahdi here on the right, ball into the box. Really good defending Ordonez, because otherwise there's a tap in there, now a penalty is being given. Scovols and Dagger will be dead. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a penalty and a goal to Adogdari here, because we've been shit. Yeah. I mean, he holds his ground. He holds his ground. It's actually Adogdari who comes across Ordonez, not Ordonez who goes across Adogdari. I don't think that's a penalty. Adogdari is the one who goes across Ordonez, not the other way around. So it should not be a penalty. Should not be a penalty, that. Is VAR still checking it? I'm not sure. If they do give a penalty, they'll score it. Oh yeah, referee is saying VAR is checking it. And never a pen. Never a pen. Adogdari is the one who goes across Ordonez. Like, that's a foul by Adogdari, not the other way around. He's the one who goes across Ordonez. Ordonez doesn't make any challenge or anything, he just runs in a straight line. VAR is still checking it. I think they might have the referee go check himself. Is he gonna go check? Wow, they've given this penalty, bruv. They've given this penalty, no fucking way. No fucking way they gave this fucking penalty, bruv. Game's gone, proper gone in it. How the fuck is that a penalty? Adogdari runs through Ordonez. Reverse the situation here. Reverse the situation. Let's say Ordonez is the attacker. Is that a foul by Adogdari? Yes. It's all because the attacker goes down. No way Adogdari missed this. You're fucking shit. You're fucking shit, Adogdari. Penalty he didn't deserve. You know what it is here, Milan? I'm not sure how old you are. You might be older than me, you might be younger than me. But think about it this way. Would that have been given as a penalty in 2008? The answer is no. Because Adogdari ran across Ordonez, not the other way around. Ordonez just runs in a straight line. As a defender, yeah? As a defender, you have the right to hold your ground. That's what Ordonez is doing. He's running in a straight line, holding his ground. Ball into the box again. Through everybody. And now ball on the right with Uahdi, who whips it in and cleared by Mechelen. Never a pen, that. Never a pen. The problem is football is way too soft nowadays. Way too soft. The sport favors the attackers. That's why we have attackers like Mbappé, who just run fast. Like, bro, I run fast, now I'm a world-class striker. No, no, no. Back in the... You know what thing is, yeah? With fast attackers, completely different conversation now. But fast attackers back in the day, yeah? You try to run away from a defender, they just pull you down. And that's not a free kick back in the day. Now it's a free kick, and now you have no more technical attackers. Now you just have fast attackers. Just saying. Yeah, stop Mignolet. Yes, stop Mignolet. Nah. I'm not gonna start singing here, because my singing voice is shit. Scovolson coming on for Talby. Talby's not been great. Solis and Nielsen have not been... Vermont coming on for Nielsen, there you go. I think Solis is staying on the pitch, though. For now. But Solis has also dropped a stinker. And Bangura came on for subtle bad hit for Genk. Now ball thrown in, Onyedika. Down the right and back to Scovolsen. Scovolsen into Yashari. Yashari's shot from distance is batted away. I think Van Grombrugge should have had that in his hands actually. It's after a corner. Zolis has a clutch gene though. Yeah, he does have a clutch gene, so... For me, the substitutions make sense, but they should have been made earlier. Like, I would have brought on Scovolsen after 60 minutes. And I would have brought on... Well, to be fair, Scovolsen was warming up after like 65 minutes. But the ball did not go out of play for 10 minutes, but... I would have made these substitutions earlier. And I'm only saying Zolis has not had a good game. I would have also kept him on for now. Ordonez now heads the ball wide. Now tracking backwards here. By the way, if Ordonez stays off that ball, nah, Vermont is not getting there. Vermont is not getting there, never mind. Good corner, so the header from Ordonez is a bit poor. He had to jump backwards for it, it was awkward for him. Better than our first corner routine. That first corner routine, that was tragic. Now Vermont into Van Aken, now Zolis. Zolis, cut inside mate, shoots! Oh, what are you doing, bruv? He cuts inside, everything opens up. You could shoot. Then he turns around again because he wants to do something special, I don't know. Hey, just shoot, mate. Like, bro, Ouahdi is not gonna get to the ball in time to block it. If you just put your laces through it, Ouahdi is never getting there in time to block the shot. Oh, ball just goes in here from Mechelen's head, I believe. It's Mechelen's head there, yes, and it's 1-0. There you go, finally. Finally. The reason I'm wearing this is because it's cold, but now I'm fucking sweating here because this fucking game. And it's fucking cold in my room all the same. So I can't take it off. Because then I'll be shaking over here. 1-0, there you go. What is Van Grombrugge doing, by the way? Look at Van Grombrugge on this goal. The Genk goalkeeper. What is man doing? That is like when you have a goalkeeper on FIFA come out, when you don't want him to come out. What is bro doing? He just falls down here for no reason. He runs into his own player, falls down, and then ball goes in. That is horrendous goalkeeping, I can't lie. That is horrendous goalkeeping. Good goal, Mechelen, but oh my days, that is horrendous goalkeeping. Defenders scored clutch goals. Vincent Kompany, Rudiger, Guardiol, Mechelen, those had a lot for Club Brugge. Bro, you've got a lot of defenders with clutch goals in it. Ramos back in the day. Heck, Puyol scored a few clutch goals. There's just something about defenders and clutch goals, isn't there? Pepe, not really. Ramos more so. Pepe, not really. Now Zolis on the ball. Zolis tries to play it through to Nielsen, who goes down. Or sorry, Vermont. Nielsen came off. But no free kick. That is the one thing that Vermont needs to get out of his game, yeah, that I really hate. Just how easily he goes down. Look at that. You're telling me that little shove in his back brought him into the fucking mud? Now, that man felt the lightest shove and decided to go eat dirt. That is the one thing I hate about his game. Get that out of it, yeah, and he's a proper player. Now ball with Seys into Ordonez again. Mechelen. Mechelen now, ball down the right, Scovolsen. That's it, onwards to Van Aken, Van Aken. And Genk is slow in getting back here, I can't lie. These midfielders are jogging back. We took this... Ooh, almost got a ball through to Vermont there. We could have countered here faster. The midfielders from Genk were just jogging forwards, like, bro. We had all that time, and we didn't make anything of the counter. Now a throw in for Genk. Now Ordonez on the ball, Ordonez with Seys, and Seys just makes a run down the right here. Now ball cleared by Genk, not very well, comes back to Van Aken and now rolls out for a corner. We're already at 8 minutes, by the way. Yeah, I'm just seeing a replay of that goal again, bro. What is... Can someone tell me what Van Krombrugge is doing there? That is actually the worst goalkeeping I have seen, I think, this season, isn't it? There might be some other goalkeeping moment that is worse than that. But from what I remember seeing so far this season... Oh, no. Bolat. That is the worst. But other than Bolat, I think that's the worst goalkeeping moment I've seen this season. Now ball into the box, again from the corner, goes through everybody somehow. Somehow nobody gets a touch on that. Now out for a goal kick. That ball was begging to be headed in. How did nobody get a touch on that? In fact, I think Sadiq got a touch on that. That should be a corner. I think Sadiq got a touch on that. Now goal kick. What is the referee stopping game for here now? This referee keeps... He's giving a yellow card to Van Aken now. What for the bruv? Midfielders were only jogging back because short attackers weren't going forwards quickly. That doesn't make sense, does it? Because first of all, our entire front three was one-on-one with their back forward. Van Aken was up there as well. Our midfielders joining counter-attack or not has nothing to do with whether your midfielders have to track back. Because if you're getting a counter-attack, everyone has to come back. Because otherwise, look at how much space Van Aken had. Imagine if that was Zollies instead of Van Aken. Bro, Zollies walks through midfield because there's literally nobody there to mark him. And he has a free shot at goal from 20 yards out. All time in the world. And if a defender tries to close him down, here, well, then you're opening space for the man behind you. So you can't do that either. So midfielders have to track back. Doesn't matter what the opposition attackers are doing. Midfielders have to track back. And now Vermont on the ball. Vermont into Schovols. Back to Vermont, who swept it in. A low cross is cleared. Vermont wins it back here. Vermont now ball backwards to Seys. Zollies here, who's all the way on the right now. You're a left winger, mate. Go back to your place. Now Zollies on the ball again. And Zollies into Vermont. And Zollies again. Tried to give it to Seys, but Seys was sleeping. This is something that takes the piss out of me. When players are like just standing there looking at the ball and then they get the ball into them and they're suddenly like, oh, ball. That's something that takes the piss out of me. Free kick here now for Club Brugge. Bit soft that, I think. Let's see that on replay. Yeah, he did clip his heel. Fair enough. But yeah, that takes a piss out of me. We're gonna see it on replay now. No. This is a replay of Van Aken getting clipped again. But if you look at that replay, yeah, look at when Zollies tries to play the ball into Seys. Seys is literally looking at Zollies. Ball comes into him and then he's suddenly like, oh fuck, ball. Like, bro. Those are like simple passes that just don't work because players are not paying attention. 28 meters out here. I don't think he's gonna shoot this straight on target. Oh, the Kuiper is taking it. I thought Van Aken was gonna take it. Van Aken has the decision-making ability to know I can't do this. The Kuiper, he always thinks he can take these, but I'm sorry, you're not that guy. Now ball down the left here with Ouahdi. Ouahdi loses the ball to the Kuiper. Into Vermont. Vermont now to Van Aken. Van Aken to try to get the ball to Scovolsen. A free kick is being given here. Van Aken was clattered by 2 players. By Smets, I believe, and Heinen. Now another free kick. This is a better position to shoot from. Again, I find this a soft foul. Like, does anyone think that's an actual free kick? Is that a free kick? Like, genuinely. Dasilt, you're the older one here in the chat. You're the oldest in chat, I believe. Is that a free kick? Free kick was is giving now to Club Brugge. 18 meters out. Who is gonna? I think that's where they're gonna make substitutions here right before the free kick to bring Kasper Nielsen on. I think Nielsen might be taking the free kick here then. Never a free kick back in today. They give that nowadays, so pen was worse. I agree with that. But that just shows how soft modern football is. Ball on the right side now and shot goes in. Scovolsen, that's a very smart free kick. You've got to give them that. You've got to give them that. That's a very smart free kick. 2-0. 2-0. Now, remember, we were 2-0 up against them before and then we bottled it. So don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate until it's over. We've been 2-0 up before. To be fair, that was at the start of the season when we were atrocious, but still. We've been here before. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Follow the Erling Haaland advice. That's a very smart free kick, I can't lie. That was definitely not prepared either. That was definitely not prepared either, because no one knew that was happening. Even Scovolsen was surprised by that ball coming to him. Scovolsen looked like he was going to make a run to the far post, and then he saw the ball coming to him. And now Kasper Nielsen comes on. I'm assuming Onyedika comes off. So, I don't get why we... Zolis has been bored today. Take him off, absolutely, but... Why Kasper Nielsen? This just doesn't make sense. We did that as well against Sporting. And clearly it worked because Kasper Nielsen scored. But I feel like that's just luck, isn't it? Like a sample size of 20 minutes of football isn't really a good example. I don't get the logic behind Nielsen playing as right winger. Because, or left winger now in this game. Because he's just not really a player with those abilities in my opinion. Like he's a really good defensive midfielder in my opinion and a holding midfielder, but a winger not really. Now Van Aken on the ball. Ball forwards looking for Vermont. It's a poor ball. Poor ball. And it's collected by... It's not collected, it's rolled out for a throw-in. And Smets throws it in now to Van Krombrugge. And now ball with Smets again. Now ball up the pitch. And says, head it backwards to Mignolet, please. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now he spoke it out for a throw-in. Should have just headed that back to Mignolet. Says was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring this ball down while Adrugdari, like top scorer in the league right now, is smelling down my fucking ass. I said Scovolsen dagger, didn't I? You did. You did say that, actually. You did say that. And we've got now Scovolsen dagger. Ball into the box again. Ordonez should have just left that for Mignolet. What are you doing? Now ball into the box again, headed away by Mechelen. And this time cleared by Yashari, I believe. Vermont now. Vermont goes down to the ground. Free kick to Club Brugge. Free kick to Club Brugge. Yeah, they absolutely gave that free kick for the last bit, by the way, where he just tried to kick the ball while Verband was on the ground on it. I like that's also. I mean, that's a free kick, yeah, by modern rules. But I feel like back in the day, they don't really give free kicks for those. Like back in the day, it's get off the ball, isn't it? In fact, they give free kicks back in the day for that, for laying down on the ball. I don't know when exactly it happened, but it used to be a foul to lay down on the ball, didn't it? Now ball into the box again, and headed wide. Way wide by Skov Olsen. Difficult header, to be fair to him. 5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage time. There we go. 2-0. Yes, yes. Now one more goal to seal the 3-0, and then we'll be cooking. I think we're just gonna waste time here on the corner flag. Yeah. Why not? Another throw-in for the Club Brugge as well. Nope, throw-in is being given to Genk. They take the throw-in closely. Now trying to go forward here on the right. Good pressing Yashad and good defending the Kuiper high up the pitch. Another throw-in. 4 minutes left of stoppage time. Sabbe coming on for the Seis. Standing ovation. Seis has been really good today. He's had every moment, for sure. He's not been a 10 out of 10 at all. Nowhere close to that, but he's been really good today again. I think I might give him like an 8 out of 10. Which, by the way, if you're around my channel, I don't think I've ever given a 10 out of 10 before, so I am very strict on my ratings. And now Yashari wins the ball back. No, he just gives it back. Okay, sure. Now a free kick to Genk. Skov Olsen, by the way, trying to ball out here in this game and running the ball out of play. What was this man doing? You gave Haaland versus West Ham a 10 out of 10. I gave him a 9.5, I believe. I don't think I gave him a 10. I don't think I've ever given a player 10 out of 10. Ball down the left here now for Genk. Come on, whip it in. There you go. And now out for the goal kick. I think I gave him a 9.5. Let me check this. Contents. West Ham. Ball on the right now, by the way, for the Genk. Into the box again, and good defending again on the Donetsk. Now ball into the box, Onyedika heads it away, and shot now from distance goes wide. And out for the goal kick. Yeah, let me check what I gave Haaland in this game. Now ball on the left here to Van Aken. Oh, do not do this at our own fucking... Why are you doing this in our own half? Did you see how they were playing the ball? Like, just passing it between themselves while there was someone pressing up, like half a meter in front of them. Why would you do that in your own half, bruv? Throw in now Van Aken, down the left with Solis. With Nielsen. Nielsen flicks it on and tried to get the ball back from Van Aken. Now shot Onyedika goes just wide. Half volley from outside the box there went just wide from Onyedika. When the game is done, I'm going to do this after the game is done, because otherwise I'll be distracted. The game is not going for much longer. And we should have won it, I think. I think the game is all but won here. They might give 1 extra minute here, but that's most. They're not going to score 2 goals in 1 minute. And there you go, full time. There you go. We're winning the league title. We are winning the league title. We should have won that game 3-0, by the way. Today our finishing was god-awful. God-awful finishing, bruv. But we won. And that's all that matters, isn't it? We won. We're now within 1 point of top. I promise you, yeah. The last 5 games before the playoffs, and in the playoffs themselves, Genk will be nowhere near. Because this is the thing with Genk, yeah. They've got a great starting 11. They've got a really good striker. Their bench is dead, bruv. They've got nothing on that bench. Like, bro, let's go through the Genk bench right now. Let's go through the Genk bench right now. Here, Luca Oyen. Coretsas is decent, to be fair. Bangora. Cuesta. Ba is decent. Why does Ba not start, by the way? I would have started Ba over Stedenberg myself. Stedenberg is shit. Nekuba, Benders, and Brugmans. Like, bro, their bench is dead as fuck. Second half of the season, yeah, Genk is getting nowhere near where they are now, points-wise. So, being 1 point off of Genk, yeah, and I believe 5 points off of whoever is behind, 7 points behind or ahead of Anderlecht, but they've got a game in hand. Who do they have a game in hand against? Ah, Sint-Truiden today, away. Let's pray for the Anderlecht's downfall there. Let's pray for the downfall of the Anderlecht, and then we'll be 7 points clear of them. 1 point behind Genk, but again, Genk will absolutely go down the table in the second half of the season. You know what makes me salty too? If we won the first game against Genk, we would be 3 points higher. So how many points do we have now? So we would be at 40 points and they'd be at 35. We'd be 5 points clear if we won that first game. Brugge's second start loading. We will be there, bro. We will be there. Second start coming up. You know what the thing is, yeah? Plate for plate, it's a really good team, but fucking hell, out finishing needs work. Out finishing needs work, bro. But anyhow, let's figure out what's the highest rating I've ever given on this channel was. A few times in the past 4 times. Came back deep defense. Yes. Brace against Leipzig. All that I'm giving what I'm about to say here about Haaland might not be entirely fair here, but I'm giving Haaland a 9 out of 10. See, I gave him a 9 out of 10 against West Ham. I didn't give him a 10 out of 10. See, I've never given a 10 out of 10 on my channel before. I said 9 out of 10. Man of the match. That's difficult. You know what, yeah? Mechelen has defended really well and scored the goal, but I don't think he was our best defender. And I think the first goal, let's be honest, god-awful goalkeeping. Ordonez defended really well, but gave away the penalty. I don't think it's a fair penalty, but he did give it away. Says was good, but not man of the match, I think. I think there were too many sloppy moments. Simon Mignolet, he did nothing. He stopped 1 penalty. Like, that's all he did that game. Like, he stopped the penalty, of course, but that was a weak penalty too. Let's be honest, it was a weak penalty. I was expecting Ardo Dari to shoot that ball straight through the net, but he took that penalty very poorly. So, Mignolet, not sure. I think I might say... Sorry, voice crack. I think I might say Van Aken. I think I might say Van Aken there. Van Aken just got our team rolling. Going forward, we were superb. Van Aken created a lot. I think I'm gonna say Van Aken for man of the match. Mignolet can be second man of the match. But Van Aken is my man of the match. Can't be anyone from the bench, of course, unless you drop an unreal performance. But no one did. And with that said, I think we've talked about everything here so far. So I've got about 2 hours until the next watch-along, so I'll take those 2 hours to actually do something for myself. I'll see you guys there. Like and subscribe if you ain't already. I'll see you guys. Potro Asian just spammed Hank's shoot team, by the way. And I'll see you guys